David asks me, he says, Nabeel, we've been looking into this for quite a while. Where do you think the case for Christianity falls? From 0 to 100, if 0 was absolutely not true and 100 was absolutely true, where do you think the case for Christianity stands? I just thought about each criterion there. Well, it's 99% sure Jesus died on the cross, about 90% sure he claimed to be God, 90% sure he rose from the dead. I'm putting it at 80 to 85%, David. And he looks at me and he says, Nabeel, well, why don't you accept the gospel then? And I said, David, it's because I'm 100% sure in Islam. Even if I'm 80 to 85% believing in the case of Christianity, the case for Islam is stronger. And he looked at me and he said, Nabeel, you haven't even looked critically at the case for Islam. And I said, I know.
And we were discussing the evidence for Jesus' crucifixion, the evidence for Jesus' resurrection, the evidence that Jesus is Lord, the Trinity, the reliability of the New Testament. He said, I was thinking Christians actually have good reasons for what they believe. He said, but I also was thinking, even if they show me with 99% certainty everything they believe, I'm still 100% sure that Islam is true. It wasn't until he saw that those arguments are actually bad and that lots of the claims that Muslim da'is, their preachers, use are filled with false claims. That's when he started doubting Islam, and that's what allowed him to take the gospel seriously.